Class 10 read question number 81. It is given to you that in the adjoint figure two circles center P and Q, two circles center P and Q intersect each other at the point B and C, intersect each other at the point B and C. ACD is a line segment, ACD is a line segment, is one line. If ARB equals to 150 degree, and then BQD, this one, okay, the external one is x degree, because in the diagram they have given x degree this one, not this one. That is why I am telling you this BQD equals to x degree. Then let us calculate the value of x degree. Means we have to find the value of x degree. So ARB is given 150 degree, BQD they are telling x degree. See, ARBC is a cyclic quadrilateral. Then you can say internal angle is equals to external angle is equals to opposite internal angle. So external angle, which one is external angle? This one, BCD, angle BCD is equals to internal angle ARB. So from here you will get external angle value. Therefore, angle BCD equals to how much? ARB is 150 degree, so BCD is also 150 degree. This one you are getting 150 degree. If this one is 150 degree, what will be this angle? What will be this angle? Can you see in this circle, the second circle, BQDC is a cyclic quadrilateral, and BCD is angle on the circle, and BQD is angle in the center. Okay, so we know that angle in the center is always double the angle on the circle. Okay, so what you will do here? I am doing here. So what you will write? BQDC is a cyclic quadrilateral. Again you have to write the same thing. Therefore, BCD angle BCD. Okay. Therefore, angle BQD is double of angle BCD. Why? Give the reason. Angle on the angle in the center is double of angle on the circle. Angle in the center, this is center angle BQD, is always double the angle on the circle, and BCD is angle on the circle. Okay, right here. So BQD equals to 2 into BCD value you got how much? 150 degree. So 150 degree equals to how much? 300. Means BQD, this inside one you are getting, BQD you are getting 300 degree. But they are asking this BQD, this one. They are asking this one. So you know that this full will make 360 degree. Therefore, what you write? X degree equals to 360 degree minus BQD. Therefore, 360 degree minus 300 will give you 60 degree. Again I am explaining you. See, first what I am doing, I am taking this cyclic quadrilateral ARBC. Okay, in ARBC this is internal angle, and BCD this is external angle, and we know that external angle BCD is equals to opposite. Right here opposite, it will be easier for you to understand. Opposite internal angle ARB. If ARB is 150 degree, then of course BCD is also 150 degree. Now see this angle, this circle. In this circle, cyclic quadrilateral is CBQD. That is why I have written BQDC. Whatever you can write, BQDC. If this is also cyclic, this is also cyclic quadrilateral, it means that angle in the center is always double the angle on the circle. So that is why BQD is angle in the center. This one BQD. If you are not understand, I am repeating again this one. Okay, this angle. BQD is always double angle on the circle. That is why I have written BQD is equals to 2 angle BCD. You will write the reason I am not writing. Now 2 into BCD value is 150 degree. 2 into 150 degree will give you 300. But they are asking value of this x1, this one. Okay, this one. And you know that full circle. If you have like this, then full circle will be 360 degree. This one you got 300. Okay, so what will be this one? 360 degree minus 300. That is why I am writing x degree equals to 360 degree minus BQD. So 360 degree minus 300 will give you 600. Okay, copy this one. Now class 10, read question number 82. In the adjoint figure, two circles intersect each other at the point P and Q. Two circles intersect each other at the point P and Q. If QAD is 80 degree and PDA is 84 degree, then let us find the value of QBC. They are saying find the value of QBC and find the value of BCP, this angle. Now it's very easy. In this cyclic quadrilateral, in BAQP cyclic quadrilateral, in BAQP cyclic quadrilateral, external angle is this. So what you will write? External angle QPC is equals to opposite. I am writing opposite O, it means opposite. Internal angle QAD. Now QPC value we will get because it is already given QAD value. QAD value is given how much? 80 degree. See, QAD value is given 80 degree, it means equals to 80 degree. So you got this one as 80 degree. If you will get this one as 80 degree, then what will be this one? Then same thing you will do. What you will write? Okay, first you are getting this. Now write same thing again. External angle. Now I am seeing this external angle, this one, which is PQB or BQP. You can write anything. Okay, so I am writing BQP. BQP is equals to opposite internal angle. If this is external angle, opposite internal angle is ADP. So I am writing ADP. Okay, or PAD you can write also. Both are same. Okay, PDA equals to 84 degree. Why? Because PDA value is already given, which is 84. Now we got BQP value and QPC value. If this is 80 degree, it means this one is 80 degree. If this is 84 degree, it means this one is also 84 degree. Now, in QBCP cyclic quadrilateral, QBCP. Okay, I am taking QBCP, this cyclic quadrilateral. Sum of the opposite angle will be 180 degree. So what you will write? Angle QPC plus angle QBC equals to 180 degree. QPC value you know 80 degree plus QBC you will get 100 degree. So I am writing therefore QBC equals to 100 degree. How? Plus 80 degree will go there, it will become minus. Again same thing. Now sum of the opposite angle will be 180 degree. So PQB. Okay, PQB, angle PQB plus angle angle PCB equals to 180 degree. Now PQ value you know 84 degree and PCB value will get PCB equals to 180 degree minus 84, 96 degrees. 96 degree. Okay. So what we have done, 80 degree is given. This one is equals to this. So we got this angle. This one equals to this. So we got this angle. Now adding this two, we will get 180 degree. So what I have done, just I am subtracting and getting 100 degree, and adding this two will give you 180 degree. So I am subtracting 180 minus 84, you will get 96 degree. Complete this one. Now class 10, read question number 18.3. Question is, in the adjoint figure, angle BAD equals to 60 degree, angle VAD equals to 60 degree, and angle ABC equals to 80 degree. They are telling you to find angle DBC and BQC. They are telling you to find angle BQC and DBC, or DBC and BQC. Means they are telling you to find this angle and this angle. How you will do? I have done. Now I am showing you how I have done. First given thing I am writing BAD 60 degree, ABC is 80 degree. Now you know that it is a cyclic quadrilateral. It means of sum of the opposite angle will be 180 degree. So that is why I have written DCB, angle BCB, this angle plus angle BAD, this angle will give you 180 degree because they are opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. That is why I have written 180 degree. Now BAD value I know 60 degree. Now this 60 will go, it will become 120 degree. Means this one I am getting BCD I am getting 120 degree, or DCB I am getting 120 degree. Now same thing, if this one is 80, this one we can find this angle because opposite angle, sum of the opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral will be 180 degree. That is why I have written angle ADC, this angle plus angle ABC, this angle, this two angle equals to 180 degree. So ABC I will write as it is. ABC value I know 80 degree. I am writing 80 degree. Now 80 degree I will take it here. So it will become 100 degree. So it means that this angle I got 100 degree. Okay. Now what I am doing here, PDC, angle PDC, this angle PDC. I am finding this angle. See, this one is a straight line. It means total this angle is 180 degree. If this one is 100, this one will be 80. That is why I have written angle PDC equals to 180 degree minus angle ADC, minus angle ADC, this angle. So from 180 degree, if I will subtract only this one, I will get this angle. That is why 180 degree minus ADC, and ADC value is 100 degree. So 180 degree minus 100 degree, I will get 80 degree. Same thing I will do in this side also. This full is 180 degree. This one is 80 degree. So of course this one will be 100 degree. That is why I have written angle CBQ equals to 180 degree minus ABC. So CBQ, I am finding this angle. So what I will do, total is 180 degree. So 180 degree subtracted by 80 degree. ABC value is 80 degree. So I am getting 100 degree and 80 degree. Now in triangle, okay, I am rubbing this thing. I am showing you properly. Okay, so in your diagram it is given A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, and this one is P and this one is Q. No, this one is P and this one is Q. Okay. So this one is 60 degree, this one is 80 degree, you got 120 degree, this one you got this 80, this 60, this one you got 100, this one you got 80 degree, and this one you got 100 degree. You got all this. Now you have to find Q and P, angle Q and P. How you will find? See, in this triangle, what is the name of the triangle? BCQ. Okay, in this triangle BCQ, in this triangle BCQ, which one is external angle? This one is external angle, and we know that in a triangle, external angle is always sum of internal angle, sum of opposite internal angle. If BCD is external angle, opposite internal angle will be this and this. Okay, means angle B and angle Q. That is why I am written in triangle BCQ, external angles DCB is equals to opposite internal, sum of opposite internal angle, and internal angle is CBQ plus BQC. So CBQ value is 100, DCB value is 120. So BQC value you will get 20 degrees. Same thing we will do in this triangle also. Triangle name is CPD. CPD. So in this one is external angle which is 120. This one is one internal angle which is 180. So 120 minus 80 you will get DPC. Now I have done external angle DCB equals to sum of internal angle. Internal angles are DPC plus PDC. Now DCB 120 degree, DPC I don't know, PDC I know 80 degree. When you will solve, you will get 40 degree. So BQC you are getting 20 degree and DPC you are getting 40 degree. Okay, go through it and please write it properly and complete it. Class 10C question number 18.4. In the adjoint figure, O is the center of the circle. O is center of the circle and AC is its diameter, and AC is the diameter. Okay. If angle AOB equals to 80 degree, then let us find the value of BED. BED means full angle. They are telling to find the value of this angle. Now how you will do this one? I have done already. Please see. Angle BOC equals to 180 degree minus 80. Angle BOC. See, this one is a diameter, means it is a straight line, and straight line means this full is what? 180 degree. If this AOB is 80 degree, it means 180 degree minus 80 degree equals to 100, means this BOC is 100 degree. Okay, because AC is a straight line. Now BC is an arc. When BC is an arc, then at that time angle BOC, center angle BOC is always double of angle on the circle. So angle on the circle is BEC. This one is center angle BOC and this one BEC. This one is angle on the circle. Okay, so you know that if BC is an arc, then at that time BOC angle on the in the center is always double angle on the center. That is why I have written angle BOC equals to double of angle BEC. BOC value we got 100 degree. I am writing 182 into BEC. Now these two will cancel. This from 2's table you can cancel 2 ones are 2 50s are. So BEC you are getting 50 degree. Now you can see DC is parallel to EB. DC is parallel to EB, and EC is a bisector. Because it is bisecting one angle. So if EC is a bisector, it means angle DCE, this angle is equals to this angle. See Z, it is making Z. So what you can say, the angle DCE is equals to angle BEC, this angle. Okay, that is why I have written BEC equals to alternate angle BEC. If BEC is 50 degree, it means DCE is also 50 degree. Now in arc AD, now which arc I am taking? Arc AD, this one. Okay, if this one is the arc, then which one will be the center angle? AOB is there. AOB, okay, and equals to 2 angle ACB. Where is angle ACB? AOB, right here BC. If BC is an arc, Now then at that time AOB is the center angle and ACB is angle on the circle. That is why I have written angle AOB equals to 2 angle ACB. Now AOB is 80 degree. Okay, AOB is 80 degree. You will get ACB value 40 degree. Now DCB, they are telling to find DCB. They are telling to find BEC. First I am finding DCB. So DCB will be DCB. This one. See, this one plus this one plus this one. It means 50 plus 10 degree plus 40 degree. You are getting total 100 degree. Now see, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. If it is a cyclic quadrilateral, it means that sum of the opposite angle will be 180 degree. That is why if this full is 100 degree, it means this one will be 80. Why? Because BCD equals to 180 degree minus BCD. 180 degree minus 100, you will get 80. Okay, copy this one. Now class 10, read question number 85. In the adjoining figure, O is the center of the circle and AB is the diameter. If AOD equals to 140 degree and CAB equals to 50 degree, let us find the value of angle BED. Okay. So this one is the diagram given to you. They are saying this angle is 50 degree, this angle is 140 degree. Okay. Now in arc AC, in this arc, which one is the center angle? AOD center angle, and which one is the angle on the circle? OBD. Okay, this one is center angle and this one is the angle on the center. And we know that angle on the center is always double that angle on the circle. That is why AOD equals to 2 angle OBD. AOD value we know 140 degree. So AOBD I will get 70 degree. Now DBE. DBE means DBE. This one I got how much? 70. If OBD is 70, then total this full is 180 degree. If this full is 180 degree means 180 degree minus 70 degree we will get 110 degree. Means this angle only I will get 110 degree, because this full is 180 degree, one straight line. And if this one is 70, I got OBD, I got 70 degree. If this one I am getting 70 degree, it means that this one will be 180 degree minus 70 degree, which is 110 degree. Now external angle BDE, external angle BDE, this one is external angle, is always equals to internal angle CAB, internal angle CAB. See, BDE is external angle is always equals to internal angle CAB. CAB, it means that BDE is also 50 degree because CAB is 50 degree. Okay. Now we have to find BED. If this one I got 110, this one I got 50 degree, and we know that BDE is a triangle. So what we write? In triangle BDE, we have to find BED. Okay, BED. So sum of 110 plus 50 is addition of 110 plus 50 subtracted by 180 degree, because we know that sum of the angle of a triangle is 180 degree. That is directly I am doing 180 degree minus 110 plus 50. 110 plus 50 will give you how much? 160 degree. 160 degree. 180 degree minus 160 degree will give you 20 degree. Now class 10, copy all this and go through again and again. Your homework is question number 17, A, B, C. You have to complete. If you have any queries related to any question, you can ask me in the given email ID, and you have to submit your homework by tomorrow in the given email ID. Okay, thank you.